Alright, all you suit and tie kings out there, let's talk about Maeve. Now, Maeve is probably one of the most interesting characters in this game. She has a very unique skill set, unique abilities, and probably one of the best passives in the game, in my opinion at least. Now, she's very advanced. She's not for beginners. She's a very need to know character. You have to know how to utilize her. So let's go over her abilities now. Her basic attack, which is called Zap, it's just a basic, zap. There's not much to it. There's no special effects it does or anything. It's just basic. It has very good reach though. I'll give it that. Now, her dash has two charges. Not much to it. But now, her most important thing about this character, easily most important thing, and definitely the most difficult, is her passive, which is called Shade and Fruit, Shade and Fraud, whatever you want to call it. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, so let's just call it Shade. Now, Shade, whenever you kill someone, it resets all the cooldowns on her abilities, her special abilities, at least not her ultimate, sadly. And you absolutely need to utilize this correct, because this is the most important thing about her. It resets all her cooldowns. Timing is very important with this. This is probably the most important thing you need to know about this character if you ever think about picking her up. Yeah. So now, as you just saw, one of her abilities. Let's just go over her regular abilities. Now, Cage is a trap. It doesn't do any damage. It just traps the people in there. I believe there's a mod that increases it by 0.5 seconds. It doesn't last that long. But yeah, if you utilize it correctly, it could be very helpful. Now, there's important abilities called Vanish. Now, while she's vanished, she cannot be damaged. So yeah, timing with this ability is very important, because this is basically her only method of escape. So you absolutely need to use that correctly. More when you're about to die, need to get away, or Damon or a task gets up close. Yeah, this is what this is for. Now her third ability, Siphon Life. It heals her while you're holding it. There's not, yeah, it's pretty basic. It's just a life steal ability. It has good range, but it does not heal you for that much, as you can clearly see here. It doesn't heal you that much, so I highly recommend the I think it's called the Fountain of Youth mod, which increases the healing you get for 25%, I believe. You absolutely need that for her. It is very important. Now her ult, which is a very cool ult in my opinion, very cool ult. It's called Tail in Trouble, I believe. As you can see, it's a wannabe Kamehameha Big Bang attack. It channels for a bit and it's very slow, but it deals very good damage. It's one of the higher damaging ults in the game. It's very slow. I believe it has homing on it. I believe so. I'll have to test that later. But I feel like characters like Damon can get away from that. So let's talk about Peekaboo, her last ult. This is very, I'm just gonna say it, I think it's pretty useless. I don't see, I mean, I guess if you just need to get in a fight, in a group fight, you can use it, but it teleports to any character, any enemy on the mini-map and stuns them. It doesn't stun them for long. It has a radius. With a mod, you can increase the radius, but you cannot increase the stun rate, which is sad. It doesn't do that much damage. I prefer her other ult, I guess, if you want it damaging, but most of her abilities is what she's been for. She's a very advanced character. Absolutely need to practice with her. She's not for beginners at all. But if you want to harass opponents, just annoy the hell out of them, then she's definitely for you. But yeah, that's been Maeve. So like, subscribe, etc., and I will see you all next time.